Hey everybody, Jeanette here. I wanted to go over a thing with Bill Gates here. Please bear with me. It's like people don't want to really look at this guy so much. But what I wanted to show you was uh, I believe that he's a female, okay? And what grabbed me when I was watching Mag's video, and that's why it's got Mag on the side here. I was watching this video and took some still shots from it. I wanted to show you that this sweater here, you see how big it is. What they do is they disguise the size of their shoulders to make it look more masculine, bigger. I mean, it's just way, way, way too big even for his little dinky head. But if you look at the line right here, what they do is this is a foam insert that he has under this. And I believe it's foam because this sweater will stick to it if it's foam under there. But this is where it comes to right here. You can see it all the way along here, you see. Another thing about him, maybe, I've got a bunch of the pictures, and I guess each one is different. I think I wanted to show his hands here. He just looks real girly. I mean, he's the little round face that he's got. But look how tiny that the hands are, how dainty and tiny. All the fingers look the same length. I never could figure that out with it. Some of them say, well, the finger lengths mean this, that, and stuff. And I don't know. All I know is a small hand when I see one. But his face looks like a little kid. He looks, gosh, I don't know. He looks like he's about 13 there or something. I don't know. Okay, where am I? Here. Okay, there's another one now. His chin is an implant. Well, I'm going to get to that in a minute. I think I need to go back over here. You can see this better. And right here, you can see where it pushes underneath that foam bit right on this side. Okay. And right here, you can see it pretty good again. Oh, on this side over here, right here, you can see where the sweater goes up underneath here. You see? He's got his hands right there. You can see how small this hand is, though. Yeah. When he raises his hands, you can really tell this right here. The sweater goes right under that foam bit. And just another face of him. I don't know. Maybe I was looking at this where it's kind of tucked under on this one. Because I took so many of them, I'm seeing one thing or another. He does have a round forehead here of a female. And, of course, no male brow ridge at all. This, it's easier to see a lot of that. Ugh, I'm trying to hold my hand up here. It's like it's getting more and more difficult to do this. Yeah, he just looks like a little old lady. He's starting to look like a little old lady. Here it just shows that it's tucked under more on this side, you can see. And there, yeah, when he raises it up here, you can see how it just pushes up under here and stuff. It's just a disguise. You know, the clothing is, they make it to disguise these people. Yeah, you see his jaw there, how it's really soft. You can see how it comes down there. I don't know if he's got a bit of an underbite or not. You can see his teeth really well there. Okay, now this one of both of them. I actually went to school with a girl that kind of did look like this. Yeah. But we know that this is the male and he's the female. This hair is fairly coarse, thick and coarse, actually, if you look at it right. And this, what this says, on March the 26th, this is from John X Army's site. On March the 26th, 2020, Microsoft filed a patent for a body interface cryptocurrency. That's right, a human body implanted microchip connected to a cloud computer system harvesting biometric data. The crazy part, the patent number is 060606, 666. I wonder if this has got anything to do with the vaccines, though, because nano chips are so doggone tiny, they could put it inside of a hypodermic needle. That's for doggone sure. Yeah, everything has been patented and stuff. I've read other things too. Now here's a picture of both of these. And you can see here where this sweater, it's the same thing. He's got that form underneath here, right? And if you look at the wife here, of course you can tell this is a guy. This jaw here is hard and long, and the big O high cheekbone sinks in here. That's where the teeth are, and that's where it sinks in at. And the hair is really thick and coarse. It's like a horse's tail. It has the quality of a horse's tail, because men's hair is a lot heavier and more coarse than a female's. Okay. And here again is another color sweater, and he's got that form under here again. You can see it. And here you can see how soft his jaw is, right? Now here is the kicker. See how it dips in and then the chin comes out? If he was a real man, he would have an L shape here. It would come down here straight. There would be no dip in, and the chin, it would all be smooth. You don't have valleys and hills and valleys. I don't know, is that what you would call it? Hills and valleys going up and down and up and down and up and down on a face. And you find this a lot on all these guys that have everything. Okay. Yeah, have all that work done on their faces and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I have no doubt that that is an artificial chin that he's got. Okay, now here is the main thing. I want you to look at this picture of this kid here. You can see it here. Now, I got some pictures that are a little bit bigger. You see, little girl here. See, do you know who this happy camper is? See, now look at him there. Look at that right there. I think that got one. Well, let me just bring this up. I'll have to adjust it, though. See, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. And that you can see really, really good right there. And this says Bill Gates, 1963. Now, this shows without a shadow of a doubt that Bill Gates is definitely a little girl. And we all know that. I seen those pictures and I said, oh, I better just go ahead and do this and get this up there so you guys can, see what's what. It started out with the clothing. I just wanted to show you how they disguise some of the clothing. I've got some more model ones of the men that are modeling the women's clothing and things to show you about that stuff if I can get around to it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put this up, guys. And if you want to comment, just go ahead and comment. I look over the comments and pass them on if they're decent. You can say what you want and stuff. I won't prevent that. But, keep your nastiness to yourself. There's no need for that. And that doesn't get passed. So, anyway, guys, I'll talk to you later.